with one of my most favorite friends, Dr. Bill Dorfman. I'm always very happy when I'm in his energy aura. Thank you so much for being on my show.
My pleasure. I was on your first show, and I'll be on your last one too.
You will. I know. I started my very first episode with you, and 2 years later, here we are. So you're my lucky charm, as I always say.
Thanks.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful smiles in Hollywood. And he's in the business of making people feel confident and happy. You know, being in the industry, both in the medical industry and in the entertainment, I always notice that it's very difficult for doctors to become entrepreneurs. How did you master both?
You know, I've always had this thing where if I really set my mind on something, I'm just going to do it, right? And I know a lot of people get great ideas and then they never do anything about it. I do it. And so the business thing just kind of happened out of, I see like a void in the market. So back in 1989, tooth whitening hits the market, right? And the very first products were horrible. Disgusting, bad packaging, hard to understand, hard to use. Yet, even then, people were paying like $800 to get their teeth whitened. So one day I'm sitting at my desk and I get a phone call from the owner of the only whitening company. He says, Dr. Bill, how do you sell so much whitening? You sell more whitening than any other dentist in the world. I said, well, I'm in Beverly Hills, I'm in Hollywood. I mean, who doesn't want white teeth? This is easy. I said, but while I have you on the phone, can I tell you some things to make your product better? He's like, no, you're 29 years old. What do you know? And he like hung up on me.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, that's crazy. Well, then just by good luck, I met a guy who actually, he's staying at my house right now visiting. He's my best friend in life. We met kind of serendipitously at an event, and his name is Robert Heyman. Robert is the son of Fred Heyman. Fred Heyman created Giorgio Cosmetics, Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills. I mean, and that was in his blood. So he knew marketing, he knew manufacturing, he knew how to make cosmetics. And I said, you know, we should make a whitening product that is packaged like a cosmetic, and I think it'll explode. Well, we became the #1 tooth whitening product in the world. And in fact, I invented Zoom. Not Zoom video conferencing, Zoom tooth whitening, but it was a good invention. And I grew that company with Robert from 0 to $1.3 billion in sales, and then we sold it to Philips.